Hi everyone. I'm just adjusting the contrast on my screen. What's up everyone? Nithyanandam. So this is my first live video and I just want to tell you guys what I have experienced wearing my bindi. First off, why I wear my bindi has everything to do with protecting my intro organ. It has everything to do with developing and growing spiritually, getting strength, and being able to obtain and feel my strength going up and down my body. I didn't know that it was going to do this to me at the time, but my day was very interesting today. And it's the first time that I've ever made this shape. I finally received my Sindor herbal stick with all natural, authentic ingredients in it. Beautiful ingredients like flowers, seeds, oil from the flowers, castor oil, and there were like beeswax and natural waxes that made the stick, and it actually is a beautiful red color, but you probably can't like see it that good when I'm like this far back. But my day was very interesting, and this is what I experienced while wearing my bindi. Now I have kumkum powder right here, and I received my Sindor stick when I was at my family reunion. We had dinner, and my package got sent to my cousin's house, and she was able to give it to me. By the way, my birthday was April 7th, my born day. And I got like a lot of gifts that really made this day special too. But my conversations with my Uber drivers and the emotions that I felt inside of myself, what I can say is that it has grounded me to a point where I can literally feel my prana. I've been doing a lot of exercises, and I've always done brain practices. I think reading is a brain practice, but furthermore, using it, the more you use it, the more connective tissue is built that gives you ideas, that gives you creativity. The more that you use your energy for in this life, I would like to say that it has allowed me to feel the prana inside myself, and the voice that guides me, that lets me know when there's maybe danger or when there may be something that might pop off. It has gotten louder and stronger since I've been home in Michigan. It's been a couple days. I've been traveling the country and as a truck driver, and I came across Prama Hamza Nithyananda, and he also wears a bindi like so, and has explained what it does for the humans and our organs and how it correlates with our whole entity in balance and protection. There's so many things that Sindor does for a person. And I'm waiting for my vibhuti to come in. So when that does, I'll also make a video if I have something to share with you guys on what I notice differently happening in my life now having these alchemy tools. But yeah, I had some really interesting conversations where I was able to be I was able to talk about things that most people will not touch subjects on. I felt very comfortable to do so. That's just my brother back there. But it has allowed me to really feel whole, connected, grounded, and be able to pull from my library that I have stored here with all kinds of information whenever necessary. Um, it's helped me be able to do that more effortlessly, I should say. And the understandings that I've just came across while being a truck driver has led me to Sanatana Dharma Hinduism. And I think I said that right. Sanatana Hinduism Dharma. But anyway, I just believe solely on Earth's principle and how it governs over our life. And things happen and we don't know why. And I know from my understandings and levels of research that the planets have a lot to do with one's life. And in Vedic tradition, most people and everyone who is really interested is taught exactly what ancient scripture says, how to live life for enlightenment with the things that you do in your life that you normally would do at home. There is certain ways to go about your lifestyle and receive enlightenment out of what you do, out of your action. And I'm just pro-life. I live for this. I live for freedom. I don't live for bills. I don't live for a job. I don't live for that anymore. I don't live for this Maya matrix. I was lost but now found. Anyway, all that to say that having alchemy tools in your life will increase your quality of life. It's as simple as that. I've had such a great day today. I can't tell you like how good it feels, even though there are things that happen around me. It's just you have to understand what to pay attention to and what not to. And the things that do need your attention, there's a way to go about things. And really being able to have a hold on your emotions and have a hold on understandings allow you to respond better to people. It allows you to treat yourself with the most respect and love, to always put yourself first. It promotes self-love naturally in the body when we're conditioned for self-hate. It's just making changes that include alchemy tools in your life is just an upgrade for your human body and your human life experience. Understand why you're here. Understand what your life is for. Understand your purpose in life and why you're breathing. You have one. We all do. The 100 millions of us, we all do. We just don't know it yet. Some. But those of us that are feeling called towards things that include fulfillment in oneself and completing things in someone's self. In Vedic tradition, they believe, and as I believe, that, and I believe they're called sanskaras. I'm still learning, but these are basically root patterns and memories in us that are not allowing us to thrive in life. They are interruptions and patterns, patterns that interrupt our lives. And they're like, sometimes we say statements like it's one thing after another because it seems that our life is this way. But really, there are some things that are in our DNA that needs to be completed, and it's the reason why things keep happening. And it makes sense, really does, especially if you believe that you create your own reality. What's in you will echo outside. So if it's the same thing, if you're experiencing the same thing, well, there must be a reason why and why it's being attracted. It's in you. You have to get it out. You have to unclutch from it. You have to dispose of it. You have to heal it. Sometimes there are experiences where you need to relive and situation. It could be a terrible one, but if you don't relive it, then that trauma will stay there because you never completed, you never became whole with it. But that's just another story. If you guys have any more questions about why I wear my bindi, or like more facts, or where to find the Sindoor natural organic paste that it looks like a lipstick. You know what? Let me see. I didn't think that I'd be showing it today, especially live, but since we're talking about it, I mean, so here it is. I kind of opened it, so let me turn it around so it's like perfectly whole again. But look, this is what it looks like. Okay, I'm trying to get it so that the lighting, excuse me, I'm going to up my lighting game, okay, as I get more into this sharing my experiences and knowledges with you guys. So this is Sindoor, and it says that it has castor oil. Let's see if I move this, if it works better. I don't know. But it has castor oil in it, wheat germ oil in it. I hate this lighting. I don't hate you, Lenny. I'm actually thankful for you. You're allowing me to get this done so that people could at least see me. Anyway, wheat germ oil, rock shandan, which is a type of sandalwood, shandan. China rose, hibiscus rosa is its Latin name. So it reminds me of the hibiscus flower, but it's called China rose. Amladi, sounds like amla, but it says amahadi. And it's a root, and it's an extract. And managista, sorry if I'm not saying it right, but managista, it's also a root. Hadi is an extract. Kizar is a powder, and these are all herbs or plants of some form. And vegetable oils and waxes that are used as natural waxes, vegetable oil, vitamin E, B, H, and T. And it says the base material is ointment base along with those natural waxes and vegetable oils. So all natural. And it's called Herbal Suhang Tika. But anyway, that's enough of that. I'll leave the link below so that you guys would be able to find it. And yeah, so anyway, if you guys have any questions for me, that would allow me to continue to make more videos and provide more content, give me ideas for the content. Even though I just have so much in my head, I'm going to be putting it out there anyway. But if there's something specific that you might want to hear me say it or speak about as far as my knowledge and facts that I have about the plants, whatever lifestyle, about whatever it is, whatever questions you may have, feel free to